And good evening, soccer fans. We are here at Woodbridge High School, Nicholas Prisco Stadium, home of the Barons. Between we have two white division opponents this evening, Woodbridge High School and Colonia High School, an inter-township battle that will obviously be a very, very competitive game. And I'd like to introduce Michael Boyle to the booth today. Michael, welcome.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 2nd of October for hopefully a great game here tonight between Woodbridge and Colonia. Looking forward to this game. Crosstown rivals, two good programs, records very comparable. This would be a big swing for either winning team, so looking forward to a great game. And right off the bat, Colonia have showed their intention.
Michael, I think the target all day is going to be number 22, and that is Casiso Okonwo for Colonia.
I think we saw that, yeah.
He is their go-to guy. They played early in the season, first game of the year. I believe Woodbridge came back from a 3-0. They were 3-0 down. They came back to win the game 4-3.
That's true. That was the first game at night, the 4th of September.
Ball's knocked around in the box and just wide, picked up by the goalkeeper, and that'll be a goal kick. So Colonia Boys Soccer is coached by head coach Tom Jarosky. Once again, they're 4-6, 4-3 in the GMC White Division. And Woodbridge Soccer is coached by Anthony Clark, 5-5, 3-4 in the GMC White Division. So this is a middle-of-the-pack division game, very important this time of the year.
Some nice ball movement from both teams.
Ball played across, well settled. That ball's knocked out for a Colonia throw.
So as I'm watching, I'm just looking to see if there's anything to be observed early in the game. It looks like Colonia are playing 4-4-2. And to be honest, it looks like Woodbridge are probably playing the same thing.
He drives
some
up the
very
right.
nice movement. That was a nice movement by Gavin Gary, number 14.
So, Michael, the referees for today's game is Seth Tennant and Christopher, I believe his last name is Porgy. There's a long throw across the box.
Well cleared.
Usually looking for the flick on that ball at the near post.
Yeah.
It's a turnover in the midfield.
Nobody really taking charge yet, you can see. Just trying to feel each other out.
So, Michael, in the pregame, we Coach Jarosky mentioned that he has a few seniors that have really played very well for him. They've started a little slow from time to time, but they have 3 seniors that he'd like to highlight. In number 8, Ryan Miller, number 23, Justin Trott, and number 25, Michael Teixeira. Defenders, unheralded, but really he felt are leaders in his program.
Steve, if I remember, we saw Colonia play last year, and those names figured prominently, so they've been stalwarts of the program for several years. Ryan Miller being a good player.
I believe he mentioned that Ryan is actually out. I believe he's got a little nick. It's like two very similar styles.
Yep.
tough ball in the middle. It's tucked out.
It was,
and that goes out for a corner kick for Colonia. I would imagine to be a very dangerous team with a few players with some size. Some man down at the midfield. And the referee's checking.
to be honest, he took a strong check. He's going to have to run that off, as they say.
It's number 10.
Yeah.
It's Christopher Amabile is up. Oh, that's well played across the middle and well played out by Woodbridge.
That's good ball movement. Sensible. Just keeping it simple, Steve.
Past games, Michael, we've talked about predictability, right? So will they be predictable for them, for the better good of themselves?
Well, you know, watching this game, both teams are looking to possess the ball. They're looking to connect passes, and I like to see that. They're not trying to just hoof the ball. Even though Colonia have a target man, they're looking to connect with him properly.
Good left foot.
Yeah. It's easy enough for the keeper, though. That's
well
read well by number.
It's
by
Justin Trott.
Well read.
It's one of the seniors that Coach was mentioning. So a little senior knowledge on that one. Good anticipation. Michael, the last 5 games that these two have played head-to-head, the Colonia has the last 4.
I did see that.
So,
I did see that, except that at the start of the season.
They had 4, and then they had the start of the season where Woodbridge came on and broke the streak.
Gets the bragging rights.
So. But all games have been relatively close, within a goal. So. And Colonia in the last 5 games, they've really come on a tough streak here, only getting 1 victory, and that victory was over J.P. Stevens, 4-1, and
which is a solid victory.
And Woodbridge coming in winning 3 out of the 5, but their last game was a loss. A 4-1 loss to Perth Amboy. Perth Amboy has had a very strong season for them.
So talking about some of the Woodbridge seniors, there are 6 seniors starting tonight here on the Woodbridge team. Ashmit Chabria, Max Kalin, Valentine Guzman, Champi Mimi, Papi Musombo, and Vinny Delaro. And we should give a shout out to a junior, who started the season with a very unfortunate accident. Broke his leg 6 minutes into the first game. That's Trent Magner, who we hope to have here later on in the commentary box, Steve, right?
That's the hope. It's good ball possession at the top of the box. Good tell they definitely have some strength in the midfield for Colonia. They do like to knock it around.
Yep.
And Colonia currently is in fourth place in the white division, and Woodbridge currently sixth place.
This game would mean a lot to both teams.
This will swing the division for sure.
Nice movement.
That ball's knocked out for a Woodbridge throw. So we have Colonia in the white uniforms, the all-white uniforms this evening, and we have the Barons of Woodbridge High School, the red shirts and the black shorts and black socks.
So as we used to say, Steve, and you remember this, colors at home and white away.
Michael, I could barely remember yesterday, but thanks for reminding me.
To be honest, Steve, the high school that I went to in Ireland, St. Eunan's College, were red and black.
So these uniforms are bringing back some
yes.
memories. It's crossed in.
Easy for the keeper.
Well played by the keeper. That is Xavier Cardoso, the Colonia goalkeeper. Cardoso is a junior with 37 saves so far in 7 games played. So obviously a busy season for Xavier Cardoso. So Michael, the scores for Colonia, the go-to players. So I mentioned before, Kosiso Okonkwo is a senior. 7 goals so far, 1 assist, 15 points out of the 49 points for the total team. So obviously
he's a major piece of the team.
He is a major piece to the team. They have a few other folks where Jacob Marin, a senior, scored 3 goals for 6 points. A junior, Daniel Santos, has 3 goals, 1 assist for 7 points. So they spread it out pretty good after that. But obviously, Casiso is their guy.
To be fair, I don't think that Woodbridge have that go-to scorer, but they have a lot of evenly spread point getters throughout the team. Their highest goal scorer is Will Clark, a sophomore with 3 goals. But they have 3 guys with 3 goals. So they're spreading the wealth around.
And obviously, strong in the back.
Strong in the back.
Used to say that it all starts in the back, and then we'll go from there, right? Oh, that ball's through the middle. Oh, that's a great save. Oh, that's well played.
Great save by the keeper.
Well played.
Guevara.
So that's Danny Guevara, a junior, 51 saves, and I think he just went up to 60 saves all in one play.
And he's played all 9 games this season. Sorry.
And the crowd awakens to a Let's Go Danny cheer. Some great saves to really keep his team 0-0. Some unhappy fans with that last call, but we'll it's well played out. Good settle in the midfield by Colonia, and it's batted out. I think a little more patience on that ball.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Just a little bit more control.
A looked like he had some troops coming.
Yeah, he needs to let them, he needs to let them show him the space they want to pass the ball into. The runner needs to show him the space.
That's well played through the midfield, switching the ball from right to left. I think that's a comfort level for Colonia. They really do have some seniors in the back that they're very comfortable with the ball, like to knock it around back there.
Yeah.
It's a good run through the midfield. That's a dangerous ball played at the top of the box. Ball possessed by Colonia.
Nice turn. Just keeping it simple in the back here by Colonia. It's nice to watch.
That ball's into the corner. Okonkwo crosses the ball and just tipped away by Woodbridge defender. I do like the style of Owen Daly in the back. It's one of those turf bounces. Trying to possess the ball, settle it down a little bit.
It's the first little bit of possession, really, that Woodbridge has had. It's nice to see his game.
That ball rolls into the hands of Cardoso for the play up to Okonkwo. That's good pressure in the midfield from Colonia. Played across the middle. And there's a drive that goes just over the bar for a Woodbridge High School goal kick.
Just for a second there, Woodbridge looked a little bit disorganized. I think they need to concentrate again in the midfield and get their shape. Just for a second, and Colonia were quick to take advantage of it.
Those turnovers in the midfield
Are deadly.
really against a team like this where you have a scorer up front, it leaves your defense a little bit out of shape and really does leave you susceptible for that counter. So, Michael, it is a beautiful, beautiful evening here in Woodbridge Township on the campus of Woodbridge High School.
A fall chill in it, Steve.
Yes, it does. Well, it was 85 degrees the other day, so we could use a little fall.
The cold will be here soon enough. I like the heat.
Yeah, you Irish are known for the heat. I get it. For those listeners who didn't know, I just wanted to just bring that up.
So Woodbridge have just changed their shape a little bit there, if you'd noticed.
They had two substitutions just come into the game.
And they're playing a one up top, number 7 up top, with 3 sitting behind him. 2 defensive midfielders. but one of them with the duty of helping out in defence.
I see Coach Clark on the sideline, really giving some instruction out there. And that's a foul on the Barons and a free out for Colonia.
So as we sort of have played 15 minutes, Steve, is there anybody that you feel has stood out a little bit?
Well, I have to tell you that I think the Danny Guevara, those saves were incredible. So if anybody has stood out so far, I think those saves would, as a former goalkeeper, I can.
You're being biased.
I can appreciate some of that activity there. He had some great saves. So this game, clearly, if he didn't come up with some phenomenal saves, this game would clearly be 1-0.
Without a doubt.
So on that side of the ball, I'm pretty impressed by the defense of Colonia. I like the way they move the ball from the back, and I think that will ultimately that leads to that offensive opportunity. So I think those seniors in the back,
they look nice and calm on the ball.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Having said that, I've been quite impressed with number 8 from Woodbridge, Papi Musombo. He definitely seems to be a bit of an engine on this team.
Yep. A lot of speed, for sure.
Yeah. Nice touch. Might have got away with one there.
Got a little chippy there.
It's okay. It's a good tackle.
On both sides.
Yeah, it's a good tackle. Yeah. You can only get away with it for so long, though.
It's also right in front of him.
Yeah.
So.
Here's what you tell your defenders to do. If you're going to do that, do it high up the field.
And this is a direct kick for Woodbridge High School. Nearly 50 yards from goal. My guess is playing it in towards the penalty spot is right about where he wants to be. And
that's a good ball in.
A good ball in.
Well guarded by Colonia.
Had to get my crystal ball out for that one, Mike.
Well, the coach will be quite upset because the ball bounced in the box.
That's that kind of predictability we talk about, where his team really should have known where that ball was going.
Absolutely.
He played a great ball in.
It was a great ball in. Now Colonia on the attack. Again, Steve losing. Missed touch in the midfield.
That is the ball that comes down your throat, right?
Yeah, that's it.
And with this counterattack, I think that's where they really generate a lot of their offense.
Oh, nice move. Yeah.
Well done.
Nice move.
Well played.
It was a shot by Christopher Amabile, sophomore. It's definitely getting a little bit chippy here in places.
Great crowd here at Prisco Field.
But thankfully, it's not the Beth Page crowd.
Well, it's a whole. Had to bring up the Ryder Cup. Didn't
Oh,
you?
yes.
I knew it. Good attempt at a flick there. You're a big fan of the flick.
Oh, I hate the flick, Steve. You know that. When it works, it looks absolutely. It's YouTube stuff, but you'll be waiting a long here time to see a flick that works.
That commentary was made directly for Frank Levering. So if Frank's listening to the this broadcast, Frank, we wish you well. You are the king of flicks.
The king flicker.
Not sure if you can say that on cable TV, but thank you, Michael.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. Good pressure there.
There we go. This is nice ball movement.
That's a good overlap.
Up the left
run.
wing with Woodbridge. Nice cross into the box.
The left ball.
Again. Maybe should have taken another touch on the wing. But the ball's come right down the field for Colonia.
It's a little zig and a little zag, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit too easy at the moment.
That's well possessed.
Yeah.
Good head up. If you could play it a little quicker. Turned and kind of paused. Oh, that's well played.
Yeah.
So just under 15 minutes left in the first half. It's 0-0, Woodbridge and Colonia. Very evenly matched soccer teams here this evening. And really quite a good game so far.
I think the changes that Anthony Clark made there midway through the first half to the midfield structure of Woodbridge has really changed the way Woodbridge have been able to get on the ball and move forward a little bit more, threatening with the ball.
I think they feel like they found something on that left side.
Well, they've taken the kid Pape Musumbo and taken him from the wing and putting him inside. And that seems to have settled things down a little bit for Woodbridge.
And we have a goal kick for the Patriots.
And we have some substitutions from Colonia there. We had 2 substitutions. Gavin Maxwell just came on the field, sophomore. And so too did Thomas Solecki, the junior.
And that ball's knocked out for a Woodbridge throw. And that ball's cleared by the right back of Colonia. I'm surprised the crowd didn't go crazy for Danny Guevara and start to cheer for him again.
There we go. There was that flick. And, I think that's a frustration foul. It's Jeremiah Delcid was the one that was on the ball that was fouled by the Colonia player.
It's Justin Trott got called for that foul. At first glance, I thought he was going to get a yellow card. I thought the referee was going
reaching
to
for
his pocket.
I did too.
But that's another great ball. It's another great ball. Love the predictability of that one.
That's 2 really good balls that Woodbridge have failed to get under.
That one looked like it was just a bad touch.
I can see what practice might be the next day.
Yeah. It's good shoulder to shoulder, and the ball is out for a Woodbridge throw. I see Coach Clark has 3 players up with just over 10 minutes to go. So my guess is he's going to try to make a last push, try to keep some fresh players moving towards the second half.
So Ashmit Chabria is on the sideline. So too is Gavin Gary and Valentin Guzman. So coming in with 2 seniors and a sophomore, just to finish out the half, I would imagine.
It's well challenged.
It's a really nice touch.
It's the beauty of being able to play on turf. You can make those make those moves.
Yeah.
Very tricky to do on grass.
That was Junior Francesco Carabajal. Some nice touches on the ball. So that's young Will Clark coming off the field for Woodbridge, and Manraj Panag also coming off, and so too is Papi Masombo. So 3 in, 3 out.
As we're watching here, Michael, and the ball's getting pushed around in the midfield, I just saw Coach Clark, his arm around his player, just pointing to different things. Good coaching moment there for
Absolutely, I saw that too.
Coach Clark. Just a little off. The games on turf start to look alike. You know,
it's so quick on the turf.
It is, and if the touches aren't clean,
perfect. Yeah.
It starts to get sloppy quickly.
Well, you know, we're midway through the season. Both teams are going to have good fitness levels. You know, they should be well used to the pace of the game at high school varsity level. Yeah, just got nothing up there for a ball like that, Steve.
Yeah.
But it just takes the pressure away from the moment, you know.
Sometimes you start to settle, get rid of that ball, you lose possession.
Good defense there, good defense. That was a nice play. So we have a Colonia throw on about the 10-yard mark, 5-yard mark. So, Steve, I would have to say that both teams are evenly matched at this stage in this game.
Absolutely. It's a good touch into the box by Colonia, putting on a little pressure here.
A little pressure is right.
I think what we saw is Woodbridge gave a couple of long balls, and that's just been enough to really kind of keep them settled back now in their defensive third. A long throw there towards the near post, flicked on to the top of the box, and
just couldn't get his foot over the ball.
Just wide.
That's a tough technique, that, Steve. A bouncing ball in the box, get your foot over it and get power and direction on it.
Beautiful fall sunset this evening.
You sure that's not just Eric working the lights?
Could be. Could be the new lights at Prisco Stadium. It's well played by Colonia. Just knocking around, maintaining some possession, making the forward work a little bit. That ball.
Yeah,
Ball
that's
was touched
correct.
out.
The ref got it right.
I don't know if I've ever heard you say that before, Michael, but
You know, as you get older, you mellow.
oh, that's well
Good
read.
to play.
That's Max Kalin, I believe, with the that.
Max Kalin, that is correct. Nice play.
It's well read. He read that ball early and made that run a little shorter for himself.
Reacted well. Threading the needle.
Oh, that's good footwork there. It's Christian Valdez. Ball's played up to the midfield.
Oh, that's good. Just good disruptive play by number 14. That's Gavin Garay, or Gary.
And we're under 5 minutes to go in the first half. 0-0. Real close, tight, nip and tuck game so far for both teams.
It's too hard to call at this stage, that's for sure.
Well, when they first game of the season, Colonia jumped out to a 3-0 lead and then settled back, and
Lost 4-3.
Woodbridge came back with a 4-3 win. Definitely a different game tonight, but certainly this game could open up at any second.
Absolutely.
But I think some of what we're seeing is, they are playing it a little safe. Both teams.
Well, we've had a bit of a knock there in the middle of the field.
And this will be a direct kick from the midfield.
By Michael Tejera. No, the goalkeeper's coming up to take it.
Looks like Xavier Cardoso.
So we know what's going to happen here.
So we're looking at that same ball, Michael. We're looking we're looking for somewhere around the penalty spot to play this ball in.
Yeah, that's straight at the keeper. Nope.
That attempted
flick
side kick is not something to be tried.
That's good defense. Good, just solid. Just settle the ball now for Woodbridge in midfield and draw your players up.
Oh, well played. Oh, that's a good look to number 12, Lucas Trabadello. And there's a turnover in the midfield for Woodbridge. It's a good look into space. And that ball will settle down. Good speed.
Good work there.
Thought for sure when that ball was
Gavin
played.
Gary again. Working hard.
There's a turnover in the midfield.
Yeah, those turnovers hurt.
That ball's played out.
So last minute and a half. Have you anything you'd like to say before we close the half, Steve? Anything that
I will say both teams. I'm trying to think of how they're going to come out in the second half, and I think whoever takes over the midfield in this game and really settles that ball down is going to have a huge advantage.
I think the forwards on both teams need to be a little bit more cute. Instead of just running away and looking for a through ball, maybe come and connect something and work something. Everybody's looking for that, just with that one ball to break out.
Well, two very different styles offensively, though. But I do think that Woodbridge thinks that they have something on that left side. And I'm sure that'll be part of Coach Clark's thinking in their halftime preparation. And that's headed down into the box. And Danny's fan section goes crazy again.
With 20 seconds left on the clock, it looks like it's going to be a 0-0 halftime score, Colonia Woodbridge.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
And we are at halftime at Nicholas Prisco Field on the campus of Woodbridge High School. 0-0 halftime between Colonia and Woodbridge.
Well, welcome back to what I would consider to be a chilly October evening now at this stage for a great game of soccer between Colonia and Woodbridge boys here at Woodbridge High School. It's 0-0 after the first half. We're looking for a great second half. This should be a great second half. I think there's going to be a goal somewhere in this game. Both teams look like they have the ability to score a few goals. I don't see any changes really. We're back to the original starting formations. It's Woodbridge with the ball on the right side. Just sending in a hopeful ball there. We have a nice crowd here at the stadium tonight. I think some of the football players stayed to cheer on their soccer pals. Definitely Woodbridge that have started a little bit stronger.
I don't know if that's the football team, Michael, but it's definitely the Danny Guevara fan club.
Okay.
I think that's what it is.
Well, he deserves it from his first half performance. So to be honest, Woodbridge have shown a little bit more intent here at the first couple of minutes to start the second half.
Goal kick for Colonia. Brought to the midfield. I'll settle that ball down a little bit. So, Michael, in a few minutes, we have a couple of players that are going to come up from Woodbridge High School.
Excellent.
To share some insight about the team, give us a little background, a little opinion, and I think you have some player profiles in there as well. We'll share throughout the half. So this is a direct kick for Colonia, and that's Xavier Cardosa looking to play this ball into the top of the box. A little further if he can make it. That's a great ball into the middle of the box. Playing to the head of their main man. Oh, and that's
good defense.
Poked away. Well done.
Oh.
A little sloppy at the top of the box. And played out by Woodbridge for a Colonia throw.
Okay. Just a wishful shot there from number 21, Colonia.
You're going to have trouble with that last name, Michael.
Chahelnikov.
That's pretty close, according to the pronunciation guide. Would you like to try that again?
Ilny Chahelnikov.
Yes, or to Jelnikov.
Jelnikov.
Right. Wasn't so tough for the fourth time.
I'm a slow learner.
And if the family is listening, we apologize for our poor pronunciation. We do our best, and you get what you pay for, right?
I'm going to leave it at that, Steve.
All right. So I am going to queue up one of our guests here, and we're gonna.
I'll let him sit down here.
Oh, yeah, he could. We'll all stand on this one. Yeah. All right. Let me get Matthew. All right. While we're settling in, looks like Colonia is trying to work the ball through the midfield. And
It's gone out for a Colonia throw around the 30 mark.
so we have the opportunity during some of these games to get to know a couple of the players, and unfortunately, some of the players we get to meet are out with injury. So during the game, we like when they come up because obviously they're better at this than we are. So we like to interview some of the players, and today we have a senior, number 9, Matthew Corbett. So Matthew, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Hello, Matthew.
So Matthew, tell us a little bit about yourself. What kind of music do you like? What's your favorite subject and all that good stuff?
Well, I love math. My favorite music, I love R&B. Obviously, my favorite sport, soccer. I've been playing it my whole life. Been on this team for 4 years, a little bit of JV. Last 2 years have been varsity though.
Did you come up through Woodbridge soccer?
Yeah, I did. I played for the township a lot when I was younger. I think I joined my first travel team around like 6 years old.
Wow.
Now, were you still playing on what was it, Bowtie Field over there under the bridge?
Yeah, I was.
Did you get
used to love that field, but hate it at the same time. It always used to flood.
It used to flood, or you'd get rocks or stones in your
Everything.
Every time you went off your feet.
Yeah.
Well, I have to interject here for a second because you did get some of the questions right, Matt. It says here that you like mathematics, so I'm a mathematics teacher, so you got that question right.
Yeah.
Did you know he was a mathematics teacher?
No,
Because
I
we don't
really
want any. There's no brown nosing
No
around
clue.
here.
No
you know?
clue.
It's so Matt, tell us a little bit about the team this year. You got off to a big start on that 4-3 near overtime game against Colonia.
Yeah.
So tell us about how you came about the season.
Well, I just want to say that I absolutely love my team. They've been playing phenomenally. I'm glad that they're playing amazing even without me on the field. Obviously, I'd love to be out there with them, but I'm proud to see what they're doing and how they're playing.
Well, tell us about your injury, and we know that you may be back later in the season. Is that correct?
Yeah, it depends on how it goes. I have an appointment with the orthopedic a little bit later.
What'd you do?
It's like called subluxing. It's just like a dislocation of the knee.
Yes.
So
Sounds bad.
yeah, it happened to me last year winter, and it happened again against Sayreville a little while ago in the season.
You're not going to use that like when you're trying to find your prom date this year, walk around saying I have a subluxation of my knee. No brownie points there or anything. All right, that's good. It's not the line you want to use. You know what I'm saying? So you came up through Woodbridge youth soccer. There's a
Great
the
shot.
drive that just goes by. So you talk about some of these your friends out there.
Well, the person that I've known the longest and one of my best friends, number 21, Vinny DeLoro.
We just had that nice shot there.
Yeah, I've known him since birth. He's just really good at soccer. I love to see him play. He's taken some great shots. He scored one of our goals early in the season to help us win. I think it was against maybe Edison. But, he's just a great player, and I'm proud to see him play and all the things he's doing.
Did he come up through the system with you?
Yeah, me and him, we've been on the same team for many, many years. Even, like, a couple times, like, maybe we weren't, but we always stayed in touch, and we always practiced together. It was just great to grow up with him.
So that's the on the field stuff, and then
Yeah.
the shenanigans off the field, I assume.
Yeah, we're always together. Yeah, he's my best friend.
All right. Well, we have we talk a lot about the relationships you make through the game and
Yeah.
how that just it builds you as a person of character. So, but what's up with this rhythm and blues thing?
I don't know. I just kind of like came into it. I just really like a lot of the artists that I listen to.
And who are some of the artists that you listen to?
So it's like a little bit more. It's like called alternative R&B. I listen to a lot of Malcolm Todd, if you know who that is. He's a little more recent, but I like a lot of his stuff.
You know that I'm not going to know who that is, right?
Yeah, he's like 20 something.
That's why he said it was a little bit more
Right.
recent. You see,
Yeah.
he's getting his digs in here too.
Yeah, no, that's a young man with good parents. He was being nice to the old guy in the booth. So well, what do you think you guys are coming into the tournament now, right?
Yeah, we're coming up on GMCs.
So maybe talk a little bit about what you can see coming up and who you guys may be playing and that kind of stuff.
Well, I kind of forgot a little bit what our group looks like. I know we have to go against Metuchen.
Yeah.
I believe, is it maybe, I know we just played Sayreville. We have,
That makes sense.
yeah, we have, I think, East Brunswick coming up.
You have East Brunswick,
Yeah,
then followed up by North Brunswick,
Metuchen.
Timothy Christian.
There's Colonia in the
Spotswood.
box, driven far post and
Piscataway
just
Magnus.
wide.
Yeah.
You don't have an easy schedule here over the next couple of weeks.
No, we don't. But
You know?
I'm very confident in my team. I know that they're going to pull through like we're
Good.
going to try to do here today. The captains are keeping us strong, keeping us together.
That's good.
Nice.
We're ready to play.
And what's next for you in soccer? Do you plan to try and play in college, or
Well, I'd absolutely love to, obviously, God willing, and if my injury heals properly and it doesn't come out again, obviously, I would love to.
Are you thinking about schools now?
I'm a big procrastinator. I've taken quite
Well,
a
welcome
while.
to the.
Can I
That's
t-
why you're up here.
can I tell you, you need to stop that?
Yeah, it's terrible. I have a bunch of homework due tonight.
Hope no math.
Yes, ma'am.
Ask him for some help. So, well, hey, Matthew, we want to thank you for coming up. We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
And
care,
you seem
man.
like
It's
a
great
really
to meet
good
you
guy.
guys.
Yeah.
So, all right, and we're going to make a change here, and we're going to invite another player to come on in.
Who may need?
Yeah, he may need a chair or something.
No, sit on the chair. You're okay.
We'll feel bad if we don't offer
Yeah.
it. So this is Trent Magner.
Yes.
All right, Trent is with us, and Trent is a junior, number 2 for the Woodbridge Barons. So, Trent, as a junior, talk to me about this senior class, because it seems like they've got a little chemistry with them. And what have you learned from those guys?
Oh yeah. So I grew up playing with all of them. Like a bunch of these seniors on this team. We grew up in Woodbridge and we played for travel. So I think like all the chemistry, I think we come together as a group and we played up we grew up playing with each other. So I think the chemistry comes from that, and we all just grow and hang out together. So there's always something going on.
So is there a favorite pizza place that you guys go and hang out? And
No, not
No?
really. We just go wherever.
got it. No basement parties or anything like that. I just want to make sure
We'll go
you know,
like football games, and then after that we'll go
Hey.
to like someone's house.
nice.
There's always something going on, no matter what we do.
And you do a lot of that with the with your buddies on the team.
Yeah.
Nice. So that ball's played across, and
A little bit of pressure by Woodbridge here on this.
that ball's played out. So Trent, as a junior, we you started the year, and tell us about the start of your year.
It went pretty bad. First 5 minutes of the game, I hesitated, went for a slide tackle, and my foot got stuck right under me, and I fell right on it, breaking my heel and my shin.
That is a super, super crummy way to spend the day.
Start your varsity season.
And is this your first year on varsity?
Yes, this is my. Actually, no. Last year I was on varsity, but I was bench.
Got it.
So this year was my first year starting.
Yep.
And first 5 minutes went miserable.
Yep.
To be fair, the coach spoke very highly of you. He said you worked so hard in the off season and throughout the course of the summer, and he was glad to see you starting. Of course, a horrific injury.
Yeah.
But you seem like you handled it pretty well. So
Yeah.
you're doing rehab yet, or
No. So
yet?
right now I had surgery 3 weeks ago,
Okay.
and now we're just making sure everything's healing properly.
Yep.
And now this Wednesday, I go back, see if everything's good, and then I should be at the boot.
nice? And then it's rehab. A lot of time with the physical therapist.
Yeah,
and,
it should be 4 to 5 months until I'm back.
right. So you're looking
Yeah.
at the beginning of next season.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's a good goal to have. And that ball's played across.
Oh, he thought about a bicycle
I
kick.
thought there was a highlight.
There's definitely a YouTube highlight.
Oh,
Oh, what happened here?
that ball was chipped into the defender's
No.
hand. And
Wow.
on the cut in the corner. Certainly didn't look intentional. However, I couldn't really get a good view of
I
it.
really can't
and,
tell you. But he called a
so-
PK.
So this will be a penalty kick for Colonia.
There's no VAR.
There's none tonight. There's no VAR tonight.
Okay.
So
Sad, but
so Trent, talk us through this. What do you think Danny Guevara is thinking right now?
I'm thinking
And-
he's gonna save it.
Good man.
I have a lot of faith in this guy.
He seems like he's got his own fan
has
club.
a-
Is
yeah.
that
Oh,
is
yeah.
that fair?
Yeah, he grew up. I mean, not grew up, but like first year starting varsity as a freshman. He's been with this team for a long time.
So he's a real leader on the team.
Yeah. Unlucky.
That's a goal for Colonia for Casiso Okonkwo.
We'll get it back.
I like your attitude.
So we gotta have love this team.
So Trent, tell me about where you play on the field.
I play center back.
You're a center back.
Yes. I played center back my whole life and just grew up there, so
Yep.
didn't feel like switching.
So
I think the crowd were not very happy with this call.
And
yeah.
I believe Coach Clark just got a yellow card. Obviously upset about the call.
Mhm.
I'm sure he'd like the other referee in the corner to be a little closer, but he certainly gave an earful to the referee that was closest to him.
Just unlucky all around.
So put yourself in the in that center back position right now. What are you telling your team?
Keep our heads up. Let's get it back. We've been down before, and just like our first game against Colonia, we were down 3-1. Then we kept our heads up. We kept going, kept pushing, and we eventually won 4-3 in overtime.
Right.
So that's all we have to do right now.
Some lesson learned, right?
Yeah.
All right.
This
Looks
game's
like
getting a little bit chippy. Number 22
Yeah.
is
So that's a yellow card for number 22,
the goal scorer.
Conciso Okonkwo. Definitely started to get a little heated over here.
Yeah.
So this is, I would think an in-town rivalry.
Yeah.
Is this the biggest in town, or is JFK?
One of
or-
them.
Yeah.
I think Colonia versus Woodbridge is like the biggest hometown rival we have right now.
So do you guys, like, when the schedule comes out, do you kind of circle that
Right,
one? And
first thing we look for is Colonia.
do you guys know some of them from playing as a kid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Basically, the right back and the center back, I've like grown up with. So
So you're pals with these guys.
yeah, but it's always a good game no matter what we do.
Yep.
Yeah. So pals off the field, but enemies on the field.
100%.
So we were talking before with Matthew about he's a senior. He's gonna at some point start looking at colleges. Have you started any of that process yet, or still
No,
kind
I'm
of
still
early?
laying back.
Yeah, but is that a goal for you to do? Maybe not.
It's up there, but right now I'm looking to really go into trade school,
Okay.
take over my dad's company because he's in HVAC right now.
Very
Nice.
So but college is always up there. So
And I see here you got the question correct. Favorite school subject, you got that correct. Okay.
So Mr. O'Boyle
Mathematics.
here, this is Michael Boyle. He's a former coach of the year in Middlesex County.
amazing
And
job.
I know you wouldn't think that, right? You'd think I just brought him here for the accent, but he's got a little knowledge there too. But he's also a math teacher, so that's he always likes to pick out the math students, and he thinks that actually soccer is a game of triangles, and it simplifies it for the.
I've seen a bunch of videos on that about how sports are involving with math, but it's all
Mathematics is in everything. Don't kid yourself.
yep.
Just ask your dad.
So, is there anything you want to share before we let you go?
Nope, I'm all good.
Your team's moving towards the county, county
tournament.
Tournament now.
Yep.
So they, obviously they look pretty good.
Yeah, we put a
we're-
lot of work into this.
We're
So there's no date set for you yet to return, but the coach was very hopeful
No.
that you might see the field before the end of the season.
So I got a lot of mixed news. So
Okay.
one time I got 4 to 6 weeks. Then it was like 2 months. Now it's 5 to 6 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
okay.
then- so
Well,
knows?
we wish you all the best.
well.
Thank you.
Let's just say, Coach Clark, if you're listening to this broadcast, sorry about the bad news. We got some breaking news here in the booth, but. Trent, we want to wish you well. Hopefully
you.
that leg comes back, and we'll see you out here next season.
Absolutely.
All right?
hopefully that's all I
Absolutely.
wish for.
You got it. Nice
Thank
meeting
you for
You're a
having
good
me.
Nice
young
to
man.
talk to you.
Thank you.
And be careful going down the stairs there. Take care. Okay, this game has sort of slowed down a little bit of chippiness in it. But we really need to see Woodbridge up their game a little bit now.
So, Michael, we are settling back into the game. It's nice to spend a few minutes with a couple of these
Very
quite
fine young
honestly,
gentlemen.
good young men, and definitely becoming a little more heated out there. We were
And the
having,
crowd's getting a little bit more animated.
I tell you, we were having such a nice chat up here. And didn't get that feeling, and now we're back in the match, and certainly. It's picked up in its intensity. So there's just under 22 minutes left in the game. It's 1-0 Colonia on a penalty kick by Asiso Onwongo. So, which on that penalty kick. And by the way, Michael, that was a fine penalty kick.
It was a good kick. But the keeper really didn't have a chance.
That's well settled. Oh, a little touch. Played wide. Good look there. Tried to hit a little knuckle. Put it on goal. I think he was looking for somebody to cross in front.
Well, Woodbridge don't have that go-to goal scorer. They're looking for goals from everywhere, which is not a bad thing. But
And that's a foul on Woodbridge. About 45, maybe 40 yards from goal. Straight on.
what can we see here?
And that's a strike
Yeah.
just wide of goal. That is an ambitious young man right there.
Wide right. I think he wanted to bend it like Beckham. What do you reckon?
Don't we all? And ball's getting battered around now, right? Game got
a bit scrappy, didn't
chippy
it?
and scrappy and
Just take control a little bit. Yeah.
that's well played.
Maybe Woodbridge are a little bit guilty of overplaying the ball in midfield these last few minutes.
There's a turnover in the midfield.
And he gives it right back.
Colonia turns head up in the midfield, played through. And these Woodbridge players are called offside. It's like about a step off. This is Xavier Cardoso again, looking to play the ball across the field.
And he does. Saved that. It's getting a bit scrappy, isn't it? It's just a bit of like kicking the ball, nobody looking to take possession.
There's a lot of chirping going on. A lot of chirping going on. And I don't mean you, Michael.
Well, it's the fans getting into it. They're down 1-0 with just 16 minutes to play. There's a lot of space on this side of the field.
So, Michael, the two young men that came up, I'd like to just thank them again. That was Matthew Corbett and Trent Magner. Two good young men that really represent their school and their township well. So
Very impressed with the two young men.
I'm going to have to get Matthew on that college search one of these days, though, if that's what he wants to do. Plenty of time over the holidays, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure his guidance counsellors will be on him. He doesn't need us.
That ball's played in.
That was a dangerous ball.
Yeah. So Justin Trott is that left back for Colonia, and he has played very well out there on the left, really all night.
Number 23?
23.
Yes.
If you noticed, they got 3. Colonia has 3 across the back now. They've slid back, and they're willing to
Push Trent.
And it looks like Woodbridge still has 2. So they're still they're man down, seemingly all over the field.
Cosiso just came back onto the field.
That's a throw in for Woodbridge. And that is a goal kick for the Barons. So, Michael, on a total another note, and I know like we like to talk about the Woodbridge youth soccer, and it's nice to hear those young men come up and have some fond memories, playing around town. So I do want to give a shout out to a former Woodbridge soccer player named I like to call him Little Michael O'Boyle. So.
Yeah, definitely come up through the Woodbridge soccer, playing town and travel and club and you name it.
And that ball is well played.
That's a nice effort.
And we have a player down.
That's Manraj Panag. Manraj Panag. He seems okay, thank God.
He will get a ride off the field,
Yeah,
but
he's okay. He's up and
okay.
moving and rubbing the back of his head.
So at the restart here, Michael. So Michael, your son is now coach. Was a coach at Piscataway Magnet School last year for the vocational schools, but now he is down at Freehold Township, which is a team that Colonia plays in a few weeks.
Correct.
So Michael has really turned that program around within the first few weeks of the season, bringing a team that was really pretty lost last season, has really brought them back to beat the one of the top teams in Long Branch in the Shore Conference.
Correct.
So
got a couple of nice wins, to be honest. So he's doing a nice job. As he says himself, he just needs to get more consistency into their game.
So it's nice to see one of Woodbridge locals, local soccer players, really step up and really start to be a real leader in the high school soccer industry in the state of New Jersey.
He's doing a nice job.
He's not a bad kid either.
Yeah,
Well, he's in his 30s, but yeah.
Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really getting a little bit chippy here.
He will always be Little Michael to me. It is getting a little chippy. That ball ran out of bounds.
Yeah.
Certainly an earful for the referee, and there we go.
And a yellow card as well on the play. So the coach is getting a yellow.
So that is a yellow card for Coach Tom Juraski. As the sarcastic chants go out, they cry out in the stadium.
Well, we're just under 12 minutes left.
Very tight game. There's that turnover in the midfield.
Great defense.
That ball's played up. A little tough touch there. With the
Just a little bit more poise needed from Woodbridge.
that player, what we used to call him, the poacher, right? You need a poacher.
Yeah.
That's a difficult attempt on a flick there.
There's a lot of nerves out here, Steve. I think that's what it is. Not wanting to lose.
And this is a throw-in for the Woodbridge Barons. That ball's played to the far post.
That's not a bad effort.
Yep.
We've seen that ball a few times tonight, and Woodbridge does not seem to be able to get on it, whether it be on a free kick or a cross ball.
And Xavier Cardoso will be in no hurry to get this ball up the field. And there is a massive ball into the box. And Cardoso holds his line.
You said the ball went out. I can't see from here.
And that is a goal kick for Colonia. So just under 10 minutes to go. 1-0 Colonia over the Woodbridge Barons. A hard-fought game here at Prisco Stadium.
And it's just the penalty that separates both teams. Colonia up 1-0.
And that ball rolls out for a goal kick, Colonia.
Woodbridge have got to keep applying the pressure now. There's 9 minutes left. 8:25, sorry. Just keep applying the pressure. It starts by winning this ball.
There's that little bit of predictability. There's a turnover about 20 yards out, and that ball's hit just over the bar.
That's Poppy again.
Good strike.
Poppy Musumbo.
I think he's been one of their better players.
Without a
this
doubt,
season,
he's definitely been my player on the Woodbridge team. There's no doubt about that.
It's a good challenge. There's a good challenge by Woodbridge.
Definitely.
I believe a delay of game.
It's just a very unsettled last 5-8 minutes of this game.
Without knowing if there's a lot of senior leadership on the Woodbridge team on the field right now, it's almost that's they need that settling, composure, if you will.
I think, to be fair, I would say that Colonia's midfield is a little bit more dominant in the second half, and that has made the difference.
There's a good overlapping run. It's a player we mentioned before. It's Justin Trott.
Okay. I think
It's
Woodbridge
well
need to be
saved
quick
by-
with the ball. Oh, that was...
To see a little bit more anticipation from Woodbridge as well. Seems like they're reacting to the play rather than creating the play.
I think
I think both teams
Sure.
got caught in that a lot in the second half.
Yeah. It's definitely a game, or at least a 5-minute spell that somebody needs to take it by the scruff of the neck.
Ball goes out for a Colonia throw. There was a thought that there was a foul.
I think the fans think that every play is a foul.
That ball gets through down that left side.
A good ball.
That's well played. And that ball will be crossed and played in.
Yeah, and it's easy for the keeper.
And well played by Cardoso. We are at the 4-minute mark. 4 minutes to go and a 1-0 very close battle here at Woodbridge High School. The inter-township rivalry between Colonia and Woodbridge. Their back was hoping that he would be
Turned out for a throw.
offside, but that ball was tapped out for a throw deep in the corner. And Colonia will be in no hurry, being nearly 120 yards from goal. Slow to get the ball in. And that's a long throw to the middle of the box.
But well taken care of by Woodbridge, who are now...
And that long touch rolls out for a Colonia throw with just under 3 to go. That's a long throw by Colonia. Oh, that's a good touch in the midfield.
Just a little bit behind him. It's a corner.
And that looks like a corner kick for the Barons. With just about 2.5 to go, the Woodbridge Barons are lining up, pushing their players into the box. And I'm sure
Vanigilaro is going to take this for the Woodbridge Barons. Looks like it's a left footer.
it's going to be an outswinger.
Outswinger.
It's a good play. Oh, that's
That
well
was actually
played.
really nearly a very nice play. And it's Vinny again.
Two very good balls into the box. And there's a throw for Woodbridge, right in front of the Colonia bench.
And we're into the last minute and a half nearly. Woodbridge have the ball. They have the ball out at midfield. They're swinging it right to left. Again, Vinny sends in
good
another nice ball.
I believe that's the gentleman that Matt Corbett before was saying they grew up playing together.
He's definitely got a nice left peg, as they say.
And we have 1 minute left here at Prisco Stadium. And we're going to have a long throw for the Woodbridge Barons. Woodbridge High School sending their players into the box, looking for perhaps a flick at the near post. That ball's going to go out of play.
We're going to have another throw from the same position.
Looking for the flick on the near post. And that ball's cleared by Colonia, and that'll go out of play.
And we're into the last 30 seconds.
And there you go, ball played
There we
into the
have it.
top of the box. Comes down, that ball's out of play.
Oh,
And we are in the last few seconds of a real battle here at Prisco Stadium.
it's desperate here at the moment.
And
And
collisions all over
game
the
over.
field.
It's game over.
And Colonia has won the game 1-0.
In a very tightly fought contest,
And the players of Colonia are ecstatic. Woodbridge obviously disappointed, but two very strong teams. And we will end it with a 1-0 Colonia win over Woodbridge Township High School. And thanks very much for viewing tonight's game. Congratulations to the Patriots of Colonia High School.